All right, welcome back to MMA Al Dente. I'm here to talk about Maryna Moroz versus Jennifer Maia. This is, I think, the sixth fight from the bottom. Maryna Moroz is 11-3 overall, 6-3 in the UFC, and that takes place over the course of 24 years. That's when she made her octagon debut, and she's fought 9 times since. No, she's really, she needs to fight more. You know, she hasn't fought a lot. I can't believe she hasn't hit 10 fights yet. You know, that was my first thought when I looked at that and said 6-3. But whatever. She's been in the UFC for now, I think, at least 7 years. Made her debut with her biggest victory over Joanne Wood, Calderwood formerly, and she armbarred her in round 1. Just looked like just the next champion. But things didn't kind of play out that way exactly. Still, she's 6-3 in the UFC, got a very pretty record, and she's coming off another big victory over Maria Agapova, I should say. And that was a grudge match, a grudge fight. Those two hated each other. It was a big victory in a lot of different senses. And her most impressive, she ran through her on the ground and just looked as good as she's ever looked. It was by far the finest moment of her career. I guess the finest moment was Joanne Calderwood, but still, this one was a grudge match, and with the whole Ukrainian thing, I want to say it was the finest moment of her career. Listen to me, the whole Ukrainian thing. And what? The war, you jerk off? Yeah, the war. But, yeah, so Moroz does have some momentum here. She's bigger than Jennifer Maia by a few inches. Got reach and height on her. I don't know why I didn't write it down exactly, but no doubt she's got the reach and the height. And I do think she's overall better with striking, but Jennifer Maia hits harder, and Jennifer Maia is no slouch on the feet either. She's a very competent fighter. Maia's 19-1 overall, 4-5 in the UFC, but she's had a really tough road. She's only lost to really, really tough fighters. You know, Caitlin Chukagian twice, Valentina Shevchenko, Manon Fior, whoever the hell else. All the really good blonde fighters. And pretty sure Moroz is a brunette still. So she's safe. And that's the kind of insight you get from me. All right, like, share, subscribe, all that. I'm kidding. All right. Jennifer Maia is a former title challenger. She did take a round off Valentina, which I'd hate to mention that because it sounds so fucking pathetic, but it is something. And her record, she's got 10 decisions out of 19 victories. She's more of a point fighter. You know, she does have 9 finishes, 4 TKOs, 5 submissions, and she is a very good jiu-jitsu artist. But this one's going to a decision, I'd say. I feel confident in saying that. As far as who's going to outpoint whom, I trust Maryna Moroz. I know she's not Chukagian or Fior, and I do think Jennifer Maia is a little undervalued there. But I still think this is a bad matchup for Jennifer Maia. I think Moroz is underrated. Jennifer Maia is still a little overrated. Again, despite the steep competition. Jennifer Maia, she's rough, but I don't know if she's going to be able to rough around Maryna Moroz in the way she did Roxanne Modafferi. You know, Moroz has been bullied before, but it's by really, really good wrestlers like Carla Esparza and really good anti-wrestlers like Angela Hill. I don't think Jennifer Maia is capable of fighting like either one of those fighters. She could duplicate the performance of Valerie Letourneau, but that was earlier on in Moroz. I think that was Moroz's second UFC fight. And Valerie was at her peak then. That was a really difficult matchup. But Moroz, again, I think she's a little underrated, 11-3 overall. And on the feet against Jennifer Maia, I expect her to win with the range. You know, I think Moroz definitely wins with the volume. You know, she wins the volume battle. And even though she's not as powerful as Jennifer Maia, Maia's too slow and plodding, I think, to make anything work for her on the feet against Moroz. Maia's path to victory is getting inside. I don't know if she can rip Moroz to the ground because Moroz is a better wrestler than she looks like. But stuffing her against the cage and bullying her inside there, I do think, even though she wouldn't be able to bully her like she did Modafferi, that's still her best course of action here against Moroz. But I'm taking Moroz to win. I'm taking her defensive wrestling to hold up and her striking to just be, you know, her to be a little too much on the feet for Jennifer Maia. I'm not betting on Moroz at minus 190. I don't like that. I'd be more tempted to bet on Maia. But I'm not betting on anything, really. The Moroz is plus 110 for a decision. And that's just not too enticing because she's fighting a girl that I do think is physically stronger than her. And if Maia is able to slow things down in the clinch, you'd almost be better off betting on Maia to win the decision at plus 250. But I'm not going to do that either. I'm just predicting Moroz wins, and I'm staying away from this. And I'm going to put that in the video, by the way. No bet. Just in case you're looking for bets, I don't want you to watch this video waiting for the big bet at the end, and I have nothing for you. All right, like, share, subscribe, all that horseshit. Comment below. Let me know how much you love my blue hat.